Let's find Tay, shall we? Well, first I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see about selling some excess items. We might buy some items. I don't remember using beads, but... Oh wait, no, I think I traded some away. Going back to my normal voice. You know, just in case I find one. That is definitely going to be needed later. There's no way that's not. Seven twigs. Anything I want to buy. Not really. I'm low on money. It's all Victor's fault. Close to another level. Let's register that. Register that, sure, why not? Let's go to sword alchemy. So that I need 2 volt silver, and I don't have any volt silver, so that's a future me problem. Nagamichi can turn into the same 2 things, and that's mildly annoying. That needs Fury Silver. I can go down this road just to see what that even is, but I'm probably not going to waste. I'm probably going to hold on to, because that is the reward from a quest, so I'm not going to bother making that. I can't even afford to make these. I need a skill silver for this. Gogetsu is... I want to make the Muramasa. I still need a Pyro Bronze. This also turns into a Muramasa. I'm glad I have both of these. They both turn into something. You know, I haven't really gone down this line very far. Since yeah, the Nagamitsu's, well, that's Nagamichi, but this started as a, well, it started as a Renki, of course, but I went down the Nagamitsu line, and now I have both of these. So I'm just, now out of curiosity, we definitely do not need to see that animation for his sword. No. Whoops, nope, not there. Sword alchemy, so this... Well, that's very interesting. So it can all turn into the same thing, and now I know. This Renki I'm holding on to unless I get more. Because in chapter 5, which we're not in yet, holy moly, there's a specific sword we want to make. And I don't... Well, I guess since we have both of these, I guess I don't need that, but I might as well just hold on to it. There's no reason to fuse. I don't think I've done any fusions since the last time I asked. Yep, nope, okay. Another OST that's totally worth buying. Man, I'm glad I went out of my way to get that. Oh, why if it isn't Mr. Kuzunoha, and Mr. Narumi too? It's not often my establishment is brightened by both of you at once. This isn't some sort of emergency, is it? Please do let me know if I can be of assistance. Awful kind of you. We're actually looking for Tay. Unfortunately, I can't say I've seen Miss Asakura. Nope. Unfortunately, I can't say I've seen Miss Asakura today. I see. A dead end already, huh? I can't think of anywhere else Tay might be. Let me think. Is there anyone else who might know where Tay is? Let's talk to the drunk guy. You're looking for a dame, right? That Asakura girl? Yeah, I might know where she is. But my throat's dry. I'm having trouble talking. If I had a Midas pop, my throat might clear up nice and good. Righto, there's no way I'm letting you pay for these. I might have a pretty stiff tab, but I can be generous all the same. We'll just write it off as an expense. That way we can stick Miss Narita with the bill. See, now I'm curious as to what it looks like. A Midas pop? So it's going to be fizzy and gold, right? That sounds like beer. Ah, that hit the spot. Thanks, kid. I needed that. So, get this. I had my wallet stolen every day for a week now. A week? That's too unlucky to be normal. Maybe the luck locusts are causing this too. I was so down about it that I just came here to sulk. But then you showed up and brought me a drink. Heck, maybe the world ain't so bad after all. You were asking about the Asakura dame, right? You ever been to Ishigami-cho? It's a tiny place. Just a shrine and not much else. But for some reason, there's been a young dame going there all the time. Walks all up and down town with that camera in hand. That's all I know. Sorry if it ain't helpful. That probably wasn't the best voice for that, but it was an easy one to do. And if you ask what voice, how dare you? A young woman carrying around a camera? That fits the bill for Tay, alright. Because no one else owns a camera, just Tay. No one else at all. Ishigami-cho, we'll have to take the streetcars. That's a new area. I don't remember that in the previous game. But we're done here. Thank you for your patronage. We look forward to your next visit. Hopefully you can always find what you need to know here. We could go there, but we're gonna... Aha. We're gonna get a new thing we haven't... I just realized there's an item there still. But we'll do this first. I don't even know if we can go into, Ginza Cho. Do-do-do-do-do. Medicine. Not worthless. I mean, even the twig is not worthless technically if I ever decide to walk around with someone with demonstrate. Though it'd be hilarious if there was like a bundle of twigs. I always think we leave out of here, but we don't. We leave out of here. Hey, kiddo, good to see ya. A little anxious, huh? Oh, you're working? Well, you seem very dedicated. Either way, go on through. Okay, so we're allowed to go in now. That's nice to know. Well, well, that's a prissy-looking student. What's a prissy-looking student like you doing in the red light district? I dig your style, though, kid. A young man trying to make his bones. If you have any questions in that regard, hit me up. The name's Kuroi. I'm a man who's charmed his way from one end of the district to the other. I'm a bona fide playboy. Sure, I racked up some debt here and there in the process, but who's counting? The debt collectors. The debt collectors are 100% counting. And you might be -1 or -2 knees when they want their money back. Unless you're good at paying it back, then that's fine. 10 yen. Honestly, would have expected more. Mr. Raidou, it is you. I haven't seen you in a while. It's me, Shizu. And it's good to see you too, kitty. I've been so busy recently. How about you? I've been very busy. Oh. Filled in this woman on the plot. Huh? You met with Councilman Narita? Oh, I just remembered something, that's all. Did you now? Did I mention that this is a good soundtrack to grab just for listening? Oh man, this guy should have a super prissy voice. This is far enough. I'll see you again. Narita shoved several bills into Shizu's inner pocket. Mr. Narita, sir, these are farm clothes, aren't they? I've seen villagers wear them out in the country. You always ask me to wear these, but do I have to? This is all you want, just to rest on my lap? Nothing more, nothing relaxes me like this. Makiko would always... Excuse me, Makiko? No need to fret about that, just do as I ask. I'll pay extra, not to the madame either, but direct to you. That's better for you, isn't it? I'll come see you again, same time next week. You know what? That tracks. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Some dudes don't want nothing more than comfort, you know, like a hug. Oh, I can do, read mind. Like this. And we'll take the hair. Neberos is one of my favorite demons as well, because he looks really cool. Let's talk to more randos. Oh, whoops. You've been to Fukugawa Show before, haven't you? Yeah, I've seen you go into the Daikoku-yu. I'm originally from Fukugawa Show. Remember me? The girl by the bridge? Oh, it's not so bad. Anyways, I have to report to the madame from today on. Gotta support the family. You gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna talk on no one who's just trying to make ends meet. Oh, it's funny how everyone's like, man, that guy's good looking. Funny, he does look like he'd have trouble getting women, but I guess he has his issues too. Oh no, I forgot. This place has a strict age policy. Let's see. This is a lamp, so there should be an item right here. Strength incense. Unlike the other incenses, we are using this one right away. Once I get Raidou's strength to 30, I'll probably start raising vitality again. And that's when I'm going to use the vitality incense. Muscle drink. Whoops. Oh, darn it. There we go. Nice of him to try to go around my stupid butt. Wasted flute, because I already have 9 and I haven't been selling them. I also haven't really needed them. I've seen that, one, boycotting doesn't last out the battle, and 2, it goes away by itself, I noticed. Especially, well, I don't know if especially, but maybe if you heal them, the boycott will go away. Well, we go here. We must have came here in a previous game then. Youngster, since you got off here, you're heading to Ishigami-cho? Yes. Huh? Didn't you hear? You should stay away from Ishigami-cho. They say earthquakes are caused by Mr. Catfish and his temper tantrums, you know. You should wait until that old fish cools its heels a bit. You know what? If there's a giant fish I can fight, that just makes me want to go there even more. I was reading the article by that woman reporter Asakura. I went to Ishigami-cho for myself to see that thing from the ground. It was quite impressive. But I heard it was just left over from a movie shoot. Why wouldn't the papers have known that? You know, we'll go into there in the next episode. I know that... No, you know what? No, I'm wrong. I'm a liar. There's 10 minutes. I'll do whatever this is. Whoops. I'll do whatever this is. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Even if I do end up talking to a bunch of people. You know, just like it was the first game and I cared what people thought. What, did you come to see that thing too? Oh, you don't know? Well, if you keep moving, you'll see it. But once you see it, please move on. We're still investigating. I've spent my entire life here in Ishigami-cho. I know most of the locals and the regular visitors we get. With that fox-eyed girl there? Well, her I've never seen. How could a little girl like that be here by herself? I asked her where her parents were, but she didn't make a peep. The public thinks the aberrations in Ishigami-cho are all for a flicker they're shooting. But that's not it at all. What's really going on is a curse. You see, Ishigami-cho gets its name from a miraculous stone that was found here many, many years ago. In cold weather, the stone would crack, but when it warmed up, the stone regained its shape. Huh. It was truly a miraculous stone. The people used to believe it was an incarnation of a god. They said that whoever disturbed the miraculous stone would be cursed with a mysterious illness. There is still a shrine to the miraculous stone in Ishigami-cho. I'll wager some know-nothing outsider came and tampered with it. Ah, there we go now. These earthquakes we're feeling must be part of the curse too. Hey, you. According to that guy from the soda joint, she should be in Ishigami-cho, right? If there's a young dame carrying a camera, I can't think of who else would be but Tay. Because no one else would buy a camera. No one else is interested in photography. Whoa, there sure are a lot of quakes here. I hope Tay's alright. A lot of small quakes since, like, nothing's breaking and no one's falling down. Still kind of stinky. Oh, a fox-eyed girl. The fox-eyed girl staring intently at Raidou. That's not suspicious. Just gonna assume it's Nebriosh, not anybody else. Yep. Read mine is like the most common thing. You too, you too, right? I'm here for the same thing. I heard they were shooting a flicker in Ishigami-cho. Good thing I made it in time to watch them. But I thought that area was, well, they probably got permits for it. They called him rude, but he wasn't rude to me. Wasn't there a shrine over there? A huge prop like that has to be encroaching on the shrine's property. I think his voice changed partway through, but okay. Aha! Found you, Tay. Oh, Narumi and Raidou, too. You're here because of the phone call? Huh, I forgot to mention I was in Ishigama-cho, but you still found me. Nice detective work, boys. Oh, Raidou, I nearly forgot. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. I had this strange dream I had been captured by some louses in Tsukigata village. And you turned yourself over to them to save me. The funny thing is, it was a dream, but I felt sore all over when I woke up. And this was in my pocket. What is this thing? Well, whatever it is, you can have it, Raidou. Pagan silver. I wish it was any other silver, like Volt, but hey. But back to the story. Oh, and that was that's our reward item for the law option in that one time. You came just in time. Feast your eyes on this. Boy, that looks familiar. That looks like the other radio tower from the previous game, but even though that's in a completely different area. And probably also much bigger. You see that big tower? The locals are saying that thing up and came out of the ground. Whoa, how's that possible? Is this really the really big thing you told me about over the phone? More excellent detective work, Narumi. I was researching that tower and came across some local Ishigami-cho lore. They say there's a giant catfish that lives beneath Ishigami-cho and causes earthquakes. Right on cue. Just like that. People here seem to think those quakes are being caused by the giant catfish. That tower is supposed to pin down the giant catfish so it doesn't cause any trouble. Kind of like spiking an eel's eye to the cutting board to prepare for cooking. Huh, so that tower's acting like a spike to stop the giant catfish from flashing around. What do you mean, guesser? You basically told him. Hey, you're a good guesser. You're starting to steal my thunder here. Sorry, Tay. Keep going. So with the tower popped up out of the ground like that, the giant catfish is loose. So we got to go hammer the tower back down, or go beat up a catfish. And that's supposedly the cause of the quakes. These quakes we're feeling. But what I think is this kind of folklore is actually a warning to future generations about mystical phenomena. A warning, a warning, a warning, a warning. I'm workshopping that one still. It's just my hunch, but the Lord Ishigami that the folklore talks about is probably actually the god Ishigami that confines the giant catfish. If we do some research on Lord Ishigami, I bet we'll dig up more on the tower and the quakes. But I'm having a hard time finding where to start. No one seems to know much about Lord Ishigami. Well, it's probably the stone, I guess. Hello, you. I know of some people who can read minds. Mister, are you the Devil Summoner Raidou? Yes. Great, I'm so lucky to have met you here in Ishigami-cho. You're the protector of the capital, aren't you? Righto, you know this girl? I'm only telling you this because it's you, Righto. I have one woman voice and it's terrible. But that's all you getting. The tower that's producing from the earth, that is Ishigami. Oh, interesting. You can go inside Lord Ishigami if you want. Go inside? You mean that tower? I heard you, I heard you, I know your secret. You're a real smoothie, Rido. That dame would have said boo to me when I tried. Oh, that dame wouldn't say boo to me when I tried to interview her. So the tower itself is Lord Ishigami. I never thought of that. Whoa, wow, hey Tay. Oh, I'm struggling. I don't want to say this line. Like, this isn't even the worst thing I've not wanted to read. Hey, you think you could tell me more of that story? I'm just gonna... Like, I don't know if that's a short, older woman or a younger woman, but I was not comfortable. I'll be waiting for you inside Lord Ishigami. Oh, we have the same voice. Give me the cold shoulder. Oh, wait, that girl. Considering I've already kind of gestured towards the gutter, I don't want to say this line either, even though in context it's perfectly innocuous, but I've ruined it. She's going to be waiting in the tower. That's all I'm going to say. And she left. That was a ghost? A ghost? Jinkies and zoinks. And Rut-Row Raggy. Uh-oh, Tay, not again. Nope, that wasn't exactly right. I'm alright. If I got all we need every time I saw a ghost, I'd never be able to do my job. Hey! Atta girl, you held on. You see that, Rido? Rido? Tay saw a ghost and didn't hit the dirt. I don't know why I lost it. I don't know what happened. An earthquake, huh? Well, that was unexpected. She's just keeping the floor in check, everyone. Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. There we go. Leave Tay to me. I'll take her back to the office. It's all yours then. Good luck, Rido. And then they left. The dame said we could enter the tower. Let's see if that's true. You know what? Yeah, I like that for Goto. So I guess we go this way. I just want to make sure. Go inside. Yes. Okay, we are in Ishigami Tunnel. I'll read that next time, I think. Yep. Oh, well. I didn't want to go short and I ended up going long.